boy, I am interested to see how this scorecard is going to go. This third fight between Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano is going to be very polarizing because somebody is going to get their heart broken. I'm going to go ahead and say that I think that Katie Taylor did enough to win. You know what? You can say Katie Taylor had the best head movement in this fight that I've seen from her ever. The most controlled, poised fight I've seen from her in her career, and I've seen every single one of her fights. Been to a few, interviewed her a few times. Great special fighter. Yeah, she should have lost to Delphine Persoon. Yeah, she should have gave Chantel Cameron, who was on the undercard, that third fight. Yeah, which fight was it a lot of people think that Katie lost? Was it the first fight or the second fight? I believe it was the first one. But I had Katie winning the second fight, and I got her winning this one. I think she did just enough clean, effective punching, counter-punching, movement to get the win. All right, they're back. We're going to listen to the post-fight interview and the cards from the fighters. Amanda Serrano, she was trying to out-hustle Katie, and she didn't want to engage too much. I'm guessing because of the headbutts. By the way, beautiful event. I give the event overall a 10 of 10. No matter what you think, there's a scorecard from the unofficial score. No matter what you think of Jake Paul, you got to give him his credit as a young promoter for what he did for these women and for this event. I'm talking, they had that place rocking, diverse crowd, music, commentary. I had no issue with the flow of the event. It's before the fighters were in the ring before midnight. Everything just was right. All the fights were exciting. I had no issues with the card. I'm interested to see what people have to say. Let's go to Twitter and see what's going on. We're waiting for them to read the cards. But I think personally that they're going to rob or give the fight to Amanda Serrano. You know, even though Katie Taylor, a lot of people think she should win. I think she won. But I think they're going to give the fight to Amanda Serrano. I think they're going to give the fight to Amanda Serrano. Now, both fighters said they didn't want a 4 fight. And you know what? If there's any fight that should have been a 3-minute round fight, it should have been this one. But I understand why Katie didn't do it. Because Amanda Serrano wanted it, but Katie Taylor didn't want it because the first 2 fights where Katie Taylor won were 2 minutes. So it would only benefit, why is this? What is this crap? It would only benefit, listen in, Amanda.
Another round of applause for these two tonight.
Take it from Katie.
After 10 full championship rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for the official decision.
One of these scorecards is going to be nasty.
Sees the contest 95 to 95. While judges Nicholas Esnault and Steve Weisfeld see the contest 97 to 93, declaring your winner by majority decision. And still,
the right woman won. Wow. I am shocked. Crown her. Give her the crown. She wouldn't beat her at her own event. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm happy for her, man. Because I thought they was going to screw her over. She beat her 3 times. It's no 4th. That's it. It's over. It's over. In New York, in her hometown, on her platform. It's over. I can't wait to listen to the post-fight interview. By the way, Eddie Hearn was there. I was wondering if he was going to be there or not. I think the best performance of the night to me was, and we're going to go through the whole card quickly, was, before we listen to the post-fight interviews, they're strapping her up with all her belts. Shanika Johnson, undisputed at 118 pounds, defeating Sharetta Metcalf. Ramla Ali got a gift. Tam Thibault opened up the card, 3-minute rounds for her. She got a stoppage. Ellie Scottney looked sharp. Shadeja Green got a controversial decision over Savannah Marshall. Alicia Baumgartner, people are saying she don't look the same without the juice. Jennifer Miranda, she really shined tonight. And then the main event, look, they looking salty dag though. But you know what? She wasn't aggressive enough. I mean, she was trying to out-hustle her, but she really couldn't get her hands on Katie. That's really what it boiled down to. Listen in.
Thank you very much, Sean. Katie, congratulations. Another incredible fight, another incredible win. First off, your immediate thoughts and feelings after that battle.
Well, first of all, I just want to thank God for an amazing victory. Thank you, Jesus. I needed a lot of help, a lot of strength today. I can't tell you the people that are in the stadium right now praying for me for this particular fight, and that gives you the strength to step in here. And I just want to thank Amanda Serrano as well. What an amazing fighter. We made history again 3 times. It's such an historic fight. It's such a privilege to share the ring with her. And we're history makers forever. And my name is Amanda's forever, and I'm so happy about that.
As you should be. One judge had it a draw. It was obviously very close. As we see a nice embrace here by the 2 warriors. We'll get to Amanda in a moment. Katie, did you feel like you had done enough to win the fight before you heard the scorecards?
Yeah, I obviously don't know. I thought I was boxing very, very smart, very well. She wasn't catching me with much tonight. But it's always a very, very close contest between myself and Amanda. Sometimes it's hard to tell from each round, but I just thank God that my hand was raised again, 3-0.
It was a beautiful, measured performance. Unofficially, you both landed the exact amount of punches, a different kind of output than the last fight. Was that part of the game plan?
Yeah, I was obviously planning to come in here and fight disciplined and smart. I was planning to do that. Done it 2 times as well, but it just didn't work out like that. But thankfully, I was able to execute the game plan very well. Move my feet, don't let her stare her feet, and that's what I was trying to do all along. But I just have a huge ton of respect for Amanda. She's just what a warrior. Amanda, thank you so much. Yeah.
And Katie, can I just ask? I mean, what a crowd, what a reception here for you. It sounds like we're in the 3 Arena right now. It is so loud. The amount of support that you are getting here in New York. What does this all mean to you as you approach the latter stage of your career?
Gosh, I can't tell you how much it means to me. People are spending their hard-earned money to come over and support me, to watch me. I just love you all. I love my country, and every time I step in here, I represent my country, represent every single one of you guys. So I thank you so much.
Well, it also sounds like we're in San Juan at the same time. Amanda, if you don't mind coming right over here, if I can ask you a quick question or 2 about the performance. What did you think about the fight and ultimately about the scorecard?
Listen, I tried something different. It was all about working smarter, not harder. I try to keep my distance, try not to go in there and fight with her, because apparently it didn't work the first 2 fights, so we try to just stick with the long punches, the 1-2s, and I guess, I mean, it just wasn't enough. The one judge saw it even. I got a couple of rounds. I don't know. Honestly, I have to go back and see it. My team said I won. Obviously, I'm going to go what my team tells me. They were telling me what to do, and I was trying to apply it in the ring. So, but I really want to thank you for every single one of you coming out and supporting women's boxing. It was a truly,
I don't see people calling, a lot of people calling
an
rivalry.
amazing night for us, for all of us women. And I'm crying because it's all because of you guys. You guys support us women. And thanks to all of you, we're able to show our skills. We're able to have this great platform for women. Thank you so much, MVP Nakisa and Jake Paul. You changed my life. You changed all these women's life. Thank you to Netflix for allowing us women to showcase our skills, to showcase that we're warriors. We can fight, we can sell, and we look good doing it. Thank you to MSG once again for allowing us to sell out your beautiful place. It's always an honor to fight here, to fight in New York.
And look, the fans are still there.
Champion, a true warrior. Thank you so much to all the ladies that fought tonight. You guys did incredible. We
should be very proud of yourself as well, Amanda. Katie, we'll end with you. You both said before the fight, we're done. We're not going to do it a fourth time. And,
Yeah, that's
and
over.
Obviously, a story going into this is how many more great fights you have left. Can you confirm that you will keep going after this?
I don't know, but I just don't want to fight Amanda Serrano again. And she punches too hard. But amazing.
Well, once again, New York City, Madison Square Garden, please show some love to these legends, Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano.
So that was an amazing event. Let's wrap it up. Let me tell you who Katie Taylor needs to fight next. They're under the same banner. If it's not Alicia Baumgartner, I think it should be Chantel Cameron. Chantel Cameron was on the undercard. She fought Katie Taylor twice, beat her once, the only woman to beat Katie Taylor. Here are the punch stats, by the way. Let me see if I can pause it. There we go. Let's see. And that's what Amanda Serrano was doing. She was throwing a lot of jabs. Like, she kept trying to find the range, couldn't get in there. Let's see, 231. So they both landed 70 punches, but as you can see, Amanda Serrano was more active. Listen, this was the best defensive movement that you've seen from Katie Taylor at this high level. Like, I've seen all of her fights, and I've never seen her with that type of head movement, how she was in and out. But as I said, she should fight Chantel Cameron next. I think that's the way to go. But the sky's the limit for Katie Taylor, especially if she wants to try to test the waters at 147. But I doubt. I think she said at one point in time she wouldn't go that far. But you never know. And also, Katie, she's getting up there in age, but she still looks good. You know, she's damn near 40, but she still looks, she's getting better. And Amanda Serrano was her rival until they met. I remember years ago, people would say Amanda Serrano would knock her out. And look, she beat her 3 straight times. Amanda Serrano, as you can see, she can bring in money, so she's always going to get fights. But, how will this Katie Taylor trilogy affect her going forward in the future? That's going to be the question. So once again, I say this is the fight to go for. It's the fight to go for. Chantel Cameron. And then, Alicia Baumgartner and whatever Michaela Mayer decides to do. So there are fights out there for her. But with that being said, I'm going to do a live stream on this card sometime tomorrow. I've been here since 5 p.m. Eastern. It is 12:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am T Street Controversy with Fight View 360. We're also going to be here covering the other New York card headlined by Edgar Berlanga and Hamza Shiraz, Shakur Stevenson, and William Zepeda. It is not going to have the atmosphere of this Netflix card. That is for sure. This card was amazing. It's amazing. And I think that Shanika Johnson put on the best performance of the night, in my opinion, to get the $250,000 bonus. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, drop a like, and follow me on Twitter. Links to my social media right down below in the description box.